Well, if you want to head out there on the pass, wouldn't be too bad of a day. We're going to be dry, but there's not a lot of sunshine, though. Again, like for a pale fella like me, that's not a problem because I'll burn in just about any sunlight. Right now we are seeing, again, mostly cloudy skies across much of the region, but let's look at Springdale here. You can see that there is some peaks of sun, or at least a little bit peaks of blue sky, but in terms of sunshine, yeah, not looking like too much. But again, we'll have occasional peaks of that sun, get a little bit of that vitamin D for your body to get, but unfortunately, again, for the most part, if you're looking for that sun, it's just not going to be there for the most part for today. So for high temperatures, we'll be in the low to mid 70s there for northwest Arkansas, upper 70s and low 80s for the River Valley. Winds will be light. We're going to be dry, and that sunset just after 8:25. For tonight, pretty normal for this time of year. Again, we're in the upper 50s and low 60s, and we'll be right there for tonight's low temperatures. We'll have a light wind, the mostly cloudy sky, and then rain chances will pick up a little bit for tomorrow. Now, again, I've only been here for a couple of weeks, but for what I can see, it has been a wet month of May. And the numbers certainly back that up. And I know you guys out there are probably like, yeah, can it stop raining for once? So if you look at the numbers here, if we go to Fayetteville and just again, northwest Arkansas in general, normal for this time of, or at this point in the month is about 5.4 inches, and we're nearly 3 inches above that for the month of May already. Fort Smith in the River Valley area, a little bit less for normal, but again, we're about 3 and almost a half inches above normal. Compared to this time last year, River Valley was more towards normal, and Fayetteville and northwest Arkansas about an inch below normal, so we're well outpacing where we were at this point last year for the month of May. And unfortunately, we're going to get a little bit more of that rain. Right now, here's the current setup here, so this low pressure, for whatever reason, just does not want to, oh my goodness, yeah, let's see, I'm not an artist here, I'm not Picasso. That is supposed to be a low pressure. So basically what's happening is, we'll clear that out, get a new slate here. Basically what we're seeing is this low pressure off to the west. That's what we're more important about anyway. And this will be eventually making its way from the Rockies to our region here across 5 News area. Now what we're going to notice here is that right now you see these northerly winds. The low pressure rotates air counterclockwise. So eventually, as that moves through, we're going to see some southerly flow, and that'll bring up a little bit of that moisture, and that's why it's going to be a little bit more muggy tomorrow than it is today. For right now, you're going to notice over the next 24 hours, really the next 12 hours, it's going to be pretty calm out of the north. Then tomorrow we'll see a slight jump from the south and then more of the west as that cool, call it a cool front, moves through, because it's not going to be that much colder tomorrow than it is today. So let's put that in action. My Picasso drawings aside, let's show it here. So we're going to see that as we go through Futurecast here through the day today. Again, we're just going to be mostly cloudy but dry. Then in the night tonight, you're going to notice that we'll see a couple of showers, maybe isolated storms by 7 a.m. We'll see a storm complex that'll weaken by the time it gets here. But as we go through the morning tomorrow, we're going to see some storms redevelop. And we're not expecting any severe weather though, but we are going to see eventually some of that storm activity start to flare up. So for northwest Arkansas here, you're going to notice that, yeah, we'll have the storm chance for us tomorrow and then on Tuesday as well. But then for the most part for the River Valley, not looking too shabby. High temperatures there closer to 90 as we head into the month of June.
All right, Danny, I liked your Picasso drawing.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, it's not very good. So I'm known for this actually at my former station, that my drawings were like hideous. I would try to draw, and what happens is that technology over there, your elbow kind of gets in the way. So I got to be more deliberate with how I point.
Yeah,
so
well, it is your first day practicing.
Yes,
so
I'm going to say I'm going to have to get over there and try to practice a little bit.
All right, well, thanks, Danny.
Yep.